Remember to talk up there as well today.
Okay.
Hello everybody and welcome to the GODEMICHE chat. We're here every single Tuesday at 10 p.m. UK time. If you don't know why we do the UK time bit, is because Numbnuts here kept putting GMT.
+1, and now I know.
Yeah. You know, as in me, I kept saying it was GMT, and then Numbnuts here, as in I'm pointing to me. And when we first started doing it, and then it changed into summertime, and it went GMT +1.
Yeah.
It's much easier to say UK time. So, yes. If this is the first time you are joining us today on our live chat, then welcome. We welcome you. Basically, what happens here is we talk about what's happened in the past week, the good and the bad, but we'll get to that one. We talk about what's happened in the past week, and we give you an update on that kind of stuff, and sometimes sort of what's happening as well in the future. Yeah. The process will be we'll talk through some things, and then we do a live Q&A at the end. So yeah, that's pretty much that one, isn't it?
Yeah, for new people that just followed us or just like here, just to let you know, we are making handmade dildos for a living.
Yeah.
And every day we're going to the office making dildos. You can see us on Snapchat, Facebook sometimes. Most of the times we are on Twitter and Instagram. So have a look at that, and yeah, let's just start.
Let's start. Let me put the coffee down then. First things first is I have to start with an apology. I would like to sincerely apologise for basically stupid and thoughtless comments that were published on Instagram. As a company, we pride ourselves on supporting people, don't we? Supporting people, promoting positive sexuality from all walks of life, and we didn't portray that this week, and we were pulled up for that. So we want to apologise. How do we say this? We believe that everybody has a right to have a happy, full, and sex life, no matter what their preference, and that's kind of the best way of saying it, isn't it? So there we are. We'll start with an apology.
I think most of you just read the apology on the blog.
Yep.
We just basically really sorry, and it's never gonna happen again. Not, with the media, it's just like we don't have a massive team like behind our back just to schedule and
just sorry
stuff.
Sorry. However, how do we say it? The nice thing about a negative, when we do something wrong, it allows us to improve. And that's exactly what we are going to do. That's exactly what we're already doing. And that's exactly what will continue to happen. We fell into a trap. We was watching a Channel 4 programme the other day, and Naked Attraction is the particular channel. And we fell into a trap of incorrectly naming female genitalia. After the presenter on the show asked the question, do you like to shave? Do you like a shaved vagina? If as a business that supports this industry, we can make this blatant mistake, then it just goes to show how very easy it is for people that aren't as involved within sex and sexuality as we are to make these mistakes. So it's an opportunity now, isn't it, for us to physically go, that's an area in which we can improve, that's an area in which we can make a difference, a change. It's an area in which we can make a difference, can't we? Yeah.
That's what we.
That's what we do. We can look to bridge the gap between sort of consumers, people, and media, because we're that in between. So that's what we've seen. That's what has been highlighted, and that's what we'll do. It's nothing that we've. It's not something that we've done before. It's not something that we've talked about before, because all of our drivers come from an anal point of view, and to a certain extent, quite a male point of view, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Our experience with strap-on and anal products, with a large portion of that being converting males into strap-on users, anal players, and things like that. So this gives us the opportunity to slightly broaden our ability to educate and improve people's knowledge and awareness of this area. So yeah, that's where we are going, and that's how we are improving. Very quickly, as quickly as possible. That's for no other reason than we like to do things as quickly as we can. It is very, very quick, isn't it, what we do normally? It's an idea, and all of a sudden, shit, it goes out, and we've done it in a week.
Yeah.
So, that's that one.
Right. Let's go to the next.
The next one.
Yeah. We supposed to be in Lamb last Sunday, but unfortunately.
Explain to everybody, if people here don't know what lamb is, what is lamb?
So, Lamb is London Alternative Market, which is every first Sunday of the month, and it's in London basically, and it's a really nice market. We love going there. You've got those small companies that just making things like Jack Floggers, the leather delights. What else is there?
There's loads. There's the Bondage Man, I believe, might have been down. You've got Daisy's Floggers. Yeah, I think he turned up. You got Trust UK. There's who else is? There's a load. There is literally. There's even a lady who reads your palm.
So the
tarot cards even.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And a masseuse. Yeah, there's a lady who does massages as well.
You've got all those different kind of people with different stuff, and you just kind of like, you just want to be everywhere.
Crown Jewels, yes, Molly.
Yeah, that's the one. I know the face, but I just forgot the name. So it's really worth going there, and we really like going there every month. But unfortunately, last Sunday was really our not the best day, to be honest. So we couldn't go because Adam had a car crash.
Yeah.
He didn't even
300 yards from the house, basically. At sort of 7:30 in the evening, off to collect some stock and a motorbike. Come into a junction, but clearly didn't see me and slid his bike straight into the car, which has rendered it unusable. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
So that's being sorted. We again apologise. There's lots of apologies today, but we apologise for not being present. We tried everything that we could to organise a hire car and all the other stuff. But people don't work like we do at 10 to 8, 8, 9, 10 on a Saturday. So it was just something that we couldn't achieve. So we apologise for that.
We were trying to be more organised, like next month.
I think we're going to look to hire a vehicle. So if anything did happen,
to do some.
Yeah, if anything did happen, we'd always have another vehicle to fall back on.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that we're not going to miss any lamb, because I really like that market and I will really like to go there.
Yeah, so the next lamb is the first Sunday of the month, which is the 6th of August.
It is August. August is
July.
July.
Because we're July.
Oh my god, soon will be December.
What?
So it's
Right.
our Christmas tree already.
So today is July 4th. July 4th, for many of you watching, is Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day!
So happy
in the
Independence
US.
Day. To the people in the UK, that will probably mean
Just a
yeah,
normal day.
no. It will mean a film with Will Smith in that's all about aliens and Independence Day.
Yeah.
However, the 6th of July is what we're considering our Independence Day. It's something that we've been talking about for a long time now. It's something that we've been trying to gear up and get ready for. Why is it our Independence Day? Why is it our Independence Day, Monica?
Because on that day we physically went to our
Office. It was. We had an office.
what was
Yeah,
our office?
yeah. We had an office.
So we went to our office and we made a dildos, and basically that was our first day in our GODEMICHE work. So on the 6th of July is exactly a year when we are
Became full time.
Yeah,
We took a leap. Very quickly, our situation was that we had 2 children. Monica wasn't working. I was working full time for the council, and we took the decision as a family essentially to take the leap into GODEMICHE as full time, and
yeah.
it's been hard. It's been really hard. It's been like this. It really has.
Yeah,
But
so
every part of it has been.
great.
It has. The good, the bad, and the ugly has all been an experience that we would never change.
But when you look back on you know the year past, you just think like, you know, if we wouldn't made that decision, it would be totally different, because we didn't have like actually anybody behind our back to support us, because everybody was like, oh, you can't do that. You've got 2 kids, you know. You have to be responsible.
Very much.
So
It's kind of society's
mentality.
not mentality, but the way in which society kind of programs people and lets people know that you should be employed, you should work for people. That's safe, that's secure. You have children to look after, you have bills to pay, and we pretty much went against all of that, didn't we?
Just
did it. It just felt right. We enjoyed helping people. We still enjoy helping people. We enjoy talking to people. We enjoy making the differences that we make.
I think that the thing was for us to actually go for it was that we actually believe in what we want to achieve and how it's gonna be. So yeah, really happy about it.
So that is what will happen is on the 6th of July there will be a blog post come out to celebrate that and some other bits and bobs. Keep your eyes open. There's a little something special that basically it's celebrating 365 days of GODEMICHE that you've all experienced with us on all of these social channels, because we've been socially busy from the very beginning. And we want to try and offer something in return. Yeah. Yeah.
So watch this space.
So, right, now we move on to
Questions and answers.
live Q&A.
Yeah.
I am going to physically put out there that questions relating to the stupid things that I said that went on to our Instagram account, we won't be answering them. Enough has been said. Apologies been issued. Lots of lessons have been learned, and lots of improvement is to come. Yeah. So if you have any questions or anything that you want us to answer, then just give us a shout. Tweet us. The problem with Periscope is it doesn't always leave the messages here, so sometimes we have to go back onto Twitter and we have to go through the tweets and we can get back to people. Whew. So, if you have any questions, feel free to... I don't know if you want to scroll through Instagram, because I know that there's...
I don't know, I'm scared.
Don't be scared, Monica, just scroll through.
Okay.
Scroll through.
Right, let's have a look if there are any questions. 7 sex toys.
We're in Poland now.
Yeah. Oh,
Dzień dobry.
Have fun. I hope you enjoy my lovely country. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, Molly, you are right. I don't know what month is it, actually.
If you guys are not, if you just joined us, we're in a live Q&A. If you have any questions, just ask. We will be happy to answer them. Yes, again, Twitter is a little bit funny. It doesn't keep the messages here for us, so we have to go back and we have to find them and then repeat them to you, and stuff like that. So, I think, do we have any questions? This might be the first one, the first ever one where we have no questions, which is great. That either means we've answered the questions that people want answered, or they're so full of knowledge that they don't need to ask us questions. What's that? That's a cool T-shirt. Can I have one? The T-shirt is yeah, it's quite cool. Thank you very much, Mr. Dom Signs, Michael. Yeah, there will be some story, I'm sure, related to these in the near future, but it's yet again one of these crazy harebrained ideas that we've had that we needed to try before we talk about it. And it's almost finished trying. Ding, ding, ding.
A couple of you, Mama. You should launch a merchandise.
That's a very good idea. Yes, we've. It's definitely something we've discussed and something that we've talked about. Merchandise would be another element to what we do.
Yeah, but just don't say too much.
No.
Because you always like to talk.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just.
There's no need to point it out, Monica. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
So, are we all done? Are we all rounded up? Let's crack on then. Right, where do you want to close off first? Mugs, ties.
So cool.
Oh, I need my glasses. It says tees. I thought it said ties for me. I was like, I'm not going to wear a tie. Anyway, so, do you want to wrap up? Right, so we're up here, baby. You do this every time, don't you? Just up here. Would you like to talk to the people?
No.
You don't want to talk to the people of YouTube?
No.
Please don't take offence to that. Monica doesn't want to talk to you, but I will. Thank you very much again for joining us today here on this live chat. Not that it's live on YouTube, but like a catch-up repeat version of the live chat. Again, I hope it's been informative for you guys, girls, people. Oh my God, I am all over the shop with words today, aren't I?
Yeah.
I hope you've learned something. I hope we've answered some of your questions, helped you out, or brought you a little bit closer into our GODEMICHE world. Stick around, follow some of the links below if you want to follow us on some other social platforms. Again, you can catch up with stuff on the blog post if you're more into the reading side of things, because we do talk quite a lot. So,
Really?
thank you again for joining us.
See you next week, 10 o'clock p.m. UK time next Tuesday, as you all know.
What she said.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.